Hey, I'm Alfonso Cuadra here again with highimpactmedia.com for High Impact Media TV, and I'm here at Napoli's Café here in beautiful downtown Stittsville with some fine entrepreneurs here, and maybe you want to introduce yourselves and a little bit background on what you do.
Sure. My name is Malad Khalil. I am a chef and co-owner with my brother.
My name is Basil Khalil with brothers, and Malad's the chef, and I'm up front doing the hosting and managing front of the house.
So it's a family business.
Yeah.
Now you're in the front, you're the face, and he's making sure the thing doesn't fall apart, right?
Yeah, he works a lot harder. He works a lot harder than I do.
So how did you guys get started in having a business, and especially here in Stittsville?
We grew up in the restaurant and the family business. From a young age, we learned the ropes from our parents. And then at the age of 19, and my brother was 21, we ventured out on our own, and we opened up a place in the East End, and that's where we learned business, ground up.
From the ground up.
From the ground up, how to cook, how to do this, how to interaction with people, and then we expanded.
Now, for people out there, it's always good you can trust your family.
Mm-hmm.
First, a lot of the people watching this are entrepreneurs. Is it easy to work with your family?
Well, there's benefits and non-benefits. I mean, but you still, the hardest thing I think is to keep in mind when you're running a business, it's a business, and when you work with family, you got to keep that in line. Families have a way of kind of just going off a little bit by not seeing it as a business. But the benefit is that they're reliable, they're here, and they care. So there's a good side and an upside and a downside, but overall it works well because it's a business that you need people to rely on, and you need family, and you need a good core staff.
Now, there's a lot of restaurants in I think Ottawa region has the most amount of restaurants per capita probably in North America.
Yeah.
Now, what makes your operation different than others that maybe other restaurants in the area or in Ottawa?
Yeah. Well, we have number one, we have longevity, and longevity, like our name, and then our family and where we come from, and just the way we do business. So we always have this model in our restaurant, but we always say, you're a person and you're not a number.
You're a person and you're not a number.
You are not a number. You are a person. So when somebody comes in here, my brother Basil, he knows their name.
People first.
He knows their name. He knows the name. They come in, they know exactly who he is, they know exactly who he is. He is the place, the face, and the face of the place. So that one, you can mark down.
So we're gonna ask you guys for, so usually I get some tips.
Yes.
So we're gonna have one tip each about business that someone out there can take and run with it.
My commitment is, the formula we go by is success equals commitment. It's a commitment you want to put into your business to be successful. So if you're a 9-to-5 person and you do choose to be in this industry, it's not the industry for you. Everybody measures success at a different level. How successful you want to be is up to how much time you want to spend in the office or in the store.
So what you put into it is what
Exactly.
you get out of it.
Nothing beats hard work.
It's not like 5 o'clock and I'm already racing.
Like our stop doesn't stop. I mean, we take it home.
Yeah.
It's 365 days. You're always on. You're getting phone calls. You got to be here for certain clientele. So it's just a price to pay to be successful. And if you don't want to pay that price, it's going to be a little difficult.
I mean, like I talked about longevity, and then I talked about commitment. But the hardest thing in this business is that you have to get up and do it, and you got to do it all the time. You're as good as your last meal in this business.
Yeah,
you're as good as your last meal.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as we'll let things go until tomorrow. We'll let things go until the day after. Things have to be done now.
Every day is show time.
That's right. It has to be done now. So you put on it, you put on a face. Whereas here everybody has to have smiles, everybody has to play the game, everybody has to go and be 100%. And on top of it, you got to believe in what you do. Like, we believe in what we do. I know what I can do. He knows what he can do. And we believe in our product. If you believe in your product, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
It's endless. If you believe in that, you're always going to be successful.
It's excellent. Excellent advice from two fine entrepreneurs. Now, this is the opportunity for you guys to talk about how people out there can come to you.
Sure. Well, Napoli's, we're online. Like I said, we've been around for 20 years, so we're on Facebook, we're online at www.napoliscafe.com. You can reach us. You want to give us a call on our phone number. If you want me to say that, it's 836-7722. We're involved in many community activities, and you can look us up on YouTube, where we've done a number of YouTube videos that involved the Sense Foundation.
Including this one.
Yes.
Guys, thank you for being on the show.
Thank you.
It was a pleasure. I'm sure a lot of people out there learned a lot.
Okay.
High Impact Media TV, highimpactmedia.com.
Beautiful.
I'm CEO of a company called High Impact Media, which is a media company. And basically the idea is that when an entrepreneur starts in business, what most people are not aware of is that they spend a lot of time and money going to a lot of different places. You know, they got this guy that's going to do their web, this guy's going to do their SEO, this guy's going to do this print, he's going to get his car wrap in one place. So basically, High Impact Media, we put everything under one roof. Your video production, your website production, your print media, you know, even leads and networking, everything that an entrepreneur is going to need to get started, all under one roof, including brand strategies and pretty much anything you're going to need as an entrepreneur. You can come to High Impact Media, and we like to we have a little tagline that says it's the Disney World for entrepreneurs.